Well, this is kind of weird, but oh my goodness. What? My papa is called Tom. Oh, okay. Now that is a bit weird. It's calling on my friend Papa. Oh. It's kind of weird, like seeing this. What is this? Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Anyway, I think that's looking at it right now. So because I think she's gonna like, no way are you streaming right now? No way are you streaming right now like that. Also kind of weird that your outfit is more like a teenage girl rather than having a child. Let me have one to stream. Oh no, I think she saw it. Oh no. Oh no, I think she saw it. Oh no. Oh no. I think I read your outfit as a how do you say? Your outfit is more like a teenage girl rather than having a child. I'm in school. Hey, Ren, it's not my fault. All right. Anyway, we're not going to be here for Roblox. And hello, Athena. And good luck role playing though, because I'm heading to. This is not the game that we're going to play. We're going to play some HHR. So, without further ado, let me just turn it off this little thing there. And then back to where it began. Alright, now I need to accept all of this thing. Go study, oh, go stupid, oh, go crazy, oh. I don't need to study by the way, man. I don't have enough storage to download the new version. Tomato Massacre. What? Mask? What? Massacre? What? I think you wrote the wrong way, but okay. So many people are gonna die in 3.3. Yeah, it could be, I must say. So anyway, where were we left off, by the way? So, we already know Agulia dead. Agulia is dead, by the way. Agulia is dead. And then what else? We always see Professor Nasakura is already dead, and now Aglia's dead, and Final is now the leader for the Okima, or whatever that is. Is Chipper dead yet? No, I'm not so sure yet. But anyway, I legit forgot. Don't worry. But once again, this will be the lineup for today, and if this lineup still failed, I'm going to use my ultimate technique. Oh no, not this one. This will be the ultimate battle if for some reason my day will fail to fight against the metallic phoenix, whatever that is, from Vanguard G. And if it failed, then I'm gonna use this lineup. And if this fail again, I don't know what to say. So yeah, see that when quite a while. I think it's a few days ago, by the way. Before that, let me just get all these things there. Claim all. Dispatch again. I don't know if I can complete them all, but we're gonna have to check. We're going to see first, alright? As for this, for the simulated universe, do you guys want me to do the simulated universe first or storage first?
Nice.
Here's what I want to ask. Do you all want me to do the story first or the simulated universe first? Story, sure. Alright then. Alright. Well, alright. Here we go then.
Oh, carefully on high.
Carefully. Oh god. And look at this image. You can see this Titan is just looking down at it like, oh my goodness.
I know this is a big ask, Namazumi. I hope you understand.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
Yo.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
I think now your pick since you just came here to watch. Our pink puppy woke me up. I never show up late for important things. Well, what again? Well, maybe I'll go back and grab a quick nap. Which one would you pick? Which one would you pick though? Oh, hold on. Hold on, can you guys see it? Okay, there we go. Alright, Athena, which one would you pick? If Athena not see it, then don't worry, I'm just gonna help her to pick. Okay, so I think Athena's doing her stuff there, so hold on. The main one is so laggy. Wow. How come it's so laggy? Oh, unless it's connection issues. Well, okay then. So to set the mid one, okay then. Alright. I never show up late for important things. I have reached 200 million credits. That's a milestone, Theo. Good job!
Always dependable. I just hope you didn't lose any sleep. We've still got a tough fight ahead.
Yeah. That's his goal, by the way. To reach 200 million credits.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side. If the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall.
Mm-hmm. Fine. A day on the ground feels like 10 years in the sky. Oh my god.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
She just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
I'm assuming we're gonna piss the car, by the way. Oh, by the way, I'm currently drinking some drinks, so yeah, you could probably see I'm a little bit late, so yeah.
Sorry, I'm no help there.
Don't worry. Don Hung mentioned that Counselor Ligus can help you with that.
And it's already ended. Oh. Insincerely, I'll miss you all.
You sound a little insincere there, buddy.
Oh, he got it.
That was totally insincere, partner.
That was totally insincere, partner. Okay, so are not supposed to be reincarnating as a Titan? Oh yeah, I just remember that. Remember he's I think you're the time type. You got the time Titan thing, so yeah.
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing the Seal Slammers,
What?
that bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then?
Oh, that's Seal game. Is this might be a new idea? Reincarnating as a Titan? Hey, maybe.
Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's now we can totally open this champagne.
Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
Hey, speaking of Don Hung, where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent Eye of Twilight and restore compassionate sky to Emphorius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared.
I was like, he's not ready yet. Why do I feel like he's not ready yet?
But I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
She's not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Emphorius as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the 2 warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Hero, your saga will be chronicled in epics and celebrated across the New World.
Warrior from the Outlands, endowed with the might of Oryx, the vanguard of deliverance.
Oh, it's quite a far to you.
After all this time, you should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Dan Heng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of Ak. The guest of honor has arrived.
Alright. Look who's here though. Hey, I think this is one of your favorite.
People of Akuma, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila.
Alright, here we go though.
Today is the year 4932 of the Light Calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
Are we in BC or AD? What was that year? What was that year though? Can someone tell me what was that year? Is it... Wait, are we like in BC? Is it in BC? Like, what's that called? Let's say... Is it 200 BC or something? What? What am I seeing right now, Platina? What am I seeing right now? As you just sing what? Anyway, are we in BC or AD? And that's what I want to know. Because it says year 4932, which is quite literally impossible. Unless we already dead by that date, by that year, but okay then.
I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
This is the task for getting the sky, the core frame of the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacinth, as an observer, you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames.
Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so we have like, no one there was like 4. I know 3 of them. Time, There's time, there's death, there's... I forgot Cersei's core frame. I forgot about that. And I forgot the last one. Is it Strife? Is it Niconos or what?
And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission.
I think we are going to hunt down the bird, guys. We're ready to hunt down the bird. Alright, head to the Twilight Dome, Isle of Twilight, and continue your journey. Oh yeah, I just realized one thing. I had this message, but I totally forgot to look at this. Searching for single unstable signal. This is the issue. We that you departed another realm. I now feel that our fellow was far too harsh. You was only other I remember the story. I crossed the door of you, but I didn't manage to finish stuffing in with the corner before I left. I also tried to recreate the express claw as claw panel based on the description. Attacking inside a photo album. When decorated with dry flower is truly one of the kind. I hope when you reach the end and stand witness to the birth of a new world, these items might bring you to the trace of war. But in the end, it didn't even manage to give them to you in time. To ensure the new world's warmth, I will forever remain within this sea of flowers to watch over the soul. And if failed, that was me again. Remember our promise. It's still though. Ah! Darn it. Darn it, okay. That's a bit darn it. Okay then. Alright, anyway. Look at all the people there now.
Miss Hyacinth! May Mighty Mouse protect you!
Oh, yeah, just one more thing. Before we go in there, let me just get this thing. I think we only have 11. That's fine.
Splendid gods once walked the path.
Let me have a look first. Yeah, this is the highest. Okay. I'm not trying to put highest thing for a moment because I already have two heroes, Ho Locha and even Bai Lu. And should I try to get the Herta? Actually, nah, I don't want to get the Herta. I got 9,045. Alright, off we go now. Man, that thing is on the top. Now we need to run. Hey, that's Captaros? Yeah, it is Captaros.
Alas,
I hope the Chrysosairs
all that's
triumph.
left of that warm.
Bring light to
Offering
this dark
greetings to
world.
Captaro. This is the period platform decided to devout believers. You bow to them, but they do not return. That's the call because their hands are full. Okay then. Hey, Captaros, how you doing?
To be immortalized in song, one must
They'll surely seize the core flame of Sky and bring the flame chase journey to its perfect conclusion.
Oh, we will. Don't worry about that.
Beautiful.
We will be alright, guys. We will be alright, guys. Right, guys? Guys? I kind of feel like this is more like a sarcasm. But that's how it's not sarcasm. Alright. Here we are. Athena, if you're looking at this is your moment to hunt down this bird.
Thanks for waiting, Donhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
We have reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make Aquila jealous. Hi Athena, your pick. 1, 2, or 3, it's up to you. We'll go home as soon as this battle finishes. Such an exciting adventure. Mark's gonna be crying without jealousy. And this trailblazing expedition is about to end perfectly. Alright. Which one did you pick? Let let me drink this thing for a moment while waiting for Athena to reply. Alright. Okay, let's go with. I think Athena. I think your internet has a little problem, so it's okay. I'm gonna help you pick. I'll help you to pick it. Alright. So such an exciting adventure. Mark's gonna be crying with jealousy. By the way.
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day.
Yup.
Hyacinth, it's all yours now.
Okay, we're about to entering the freaking cutscene, guys. So let's hope that I think I already put the cutscene on mediums or either high. I'm not so sure. It is high. I'm sorry, guys, but it's going to be very, very laggy.
Legend tells of the Sky Folk once divided into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storms. And the Winter Folk waited for signs in the snow.
Please don't lag the stream, please.
Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were blinded to all but one color. They forgot that the light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, it is also a bridge. And I want to use the Rainbow Bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth. Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Sky Folk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
Oh my god, please don't. Okay, here it goes.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, you didn't get any lag, which is very, very perfect.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience.
What the hell are we?
The Eye of Twilight.
Wait, is this Penacony again?
It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
Why does this look like another Penacony?
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Seleucus stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began.
Oh my god, do you believe in legends?
Even legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located sky castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremnos head-on in the Chrysos War.
Oh, okay.
But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk. And Seleucus' frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Hold on. Where did she go in the end? Was her attack really that high? Actually, I wanted to make a joke, but I'm gonna say, where did she go at the end?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two-winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her courage was unparalleled. Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore. Has that Titan and that fused hero been looking down on the world from here for 1,000 years?
Oh, that explains it. Fortress of Dome, Isle of Twilight. Here we are. Continue onwards and explore the Isle of Twilight. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a chest. I'll take that. Also, oh my god, this is... It's so
been
quiet
so
here.
long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Hey, more treasure. Alright, let's see what's inside there. Why is it so dark? And what is that? What is that?
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
And TV screens, of course. What's on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural.
I thought it's a TV screen, but okay then.
The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or thunderstorms. The sky priests would gather here during peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
I told ya! I got it right! It's a TV screen, of course. Got it, Aquila steampunk. Yeah, this is what I picked.
In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
That's more like remote control, but if this is more like remote control, then it is what it is. Hold on, before that, listen to the Titan's echoes. Eyes of Twilight Aquila. Gather storms as wings. Hang 1,000 stars as eyes. I beseech you, rend apart the abyss of chaos, that the yielding may stand, and eagle soar beyond the clouds. Oh my. Your virtual instance. Okay then. Hey, I see something over there. What is this? Oh, Aquila, did we do something wrong? Why have you closed your eyes? Why have you withdrawn your grace and torment us with this endless darkness? If those fanatics were still around, they should be ranting about this right now. Holy shit. Alright, let me get all that. Standing over there though. Oh, I see a chest over there. Time to break it. Break it again. I'll take the chest. Alright. Is there anything down there though? I need to make sure. Okay, there's nothing. Alright. Alright. Operate Celestial Glow. How about it? Got any leads? Oh wait, before we get into that, look at the core itself. What, is this some sort of like a sun? Is this sun? The sun.
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it! I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Alright, leave it to the... Alright, counting on you, ma'am.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there.
Oh, the two of them.
Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
It really looks like the sun. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Lead to the past memory and search for clues. Alright, let's start from the past rainfall.
Arrogant sunfolk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect.
Okay.
But Aquila, you that shape the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations? The Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, if you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance. May the Eye of Twilight never open. And may torrid rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe. But we should write this clue down first.
Yep. Alright. What about the other one? Sunfolk.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now. It is, as the rumors said. The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes. There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night, so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless, subjecting the land to drought and burning. And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Skyfolk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise!
What a terrifying memory.
So that's where the Sky War begun. Okay then.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud some folks saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the rain folk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Yeah, people are truly ignorant. Not surprisingly, living in a world with literal gods that you can't see.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of kindness and the cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
I'm curious what's
There's nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were no winners.
Huh.
The hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sun Folk and Rain Folk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rain Folk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the Celestial Mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up? Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akima's light comes from the Dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me. Boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think I can manage. Deep breaths and find the way out. I think this should be right. Bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us. Hyacinth! Could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions. Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first. Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission.
Submit or die.
This is being in sync. We can do it!
Through my blood. Forever you! Let's settle this.
Oliver, Serenity is before me.
Receive divinity. I can't burn it all.
I'm on it.
Forever you!
The trial is fitting.
You chose the wrong bloom.
I can't thank you enough.
Repay.
I doubt farewell.
Burn it all. Conquer all lands. Dying soul, face now accepts your punishment. Nothing major. Forever you! Fury upon you! I'll see you off. I can't die, but
Serenity is before me.
burn it all.
Winds of battle never cease.
That's another one?
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! It looks like it's alive! But it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures!
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion? I understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul. It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the black tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
Lord Solobes, please break free from the control of the Black Tide! We need to and return to your senses!
Dying soul, face me. I'll accept your punishment.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Burn it all. Bloom. I can't through my blood. Burn it all. You chose the wrong enemy.
I've heard the call. I want to head down. Farewell.
Primitive! Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment. I underestimated you. Conquer all lands!
It's over.
Solobes!
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink puppy can speak. Oh, I can't believe I'm calling myself that now, too.
Solobes, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solobes. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds with such a weak lot in life. How do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul. As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solibus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila, heroic souls. Seliosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
A 1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor. This is the Hall of the Sunfolk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Celiosi's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath. Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage. But you all seem to be revered as heroes.
It's all thanks to those who came before us. Trebios and Aglaya. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was those two who made it to the end.
What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how to activate the Celestial Globe. So go, and force out the Titan in the mural.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to. It looks like this device can amplify the power of Orynyx's prayer. Why don't you try to change the wind's direction with this thing, partner? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
The Celestial Globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the Celestial Globe. Change, Celestial Mural. The Celestial Shift didn't work?
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those two prophecy tablets can help us out.
Submit, die. Nothing major.
I choose you.
I am struck! Burn it all! Receive divinity.
I can't die.
Let's settle this.
Thanks.
Serenity is before me.
Forever do! Burn it all!
Dying soul.
I'll accept your punishment. Underestimated. Conquer all land.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Death refuses me. Bloom. Repay.
Head down, farewell.
Burn it all.
The winds of battle never cease. no word for coward.
Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
Take it. Buy some new armor for your tribe.
Receive divinity.
I can't die, but thanks.
Forever doomed!
Bloom. I can't die, but thanks.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Burn it all! I am struck! Forever doomed!
I underestimated you.
I'm on it. We can do it!
So feeble.
Burn it all! Conquer all lands! Receive divinity.
I can't die.
I'll overcome the moment and doubt farewell.
Forever doomed!
I'm on it.
The winds of battle never cease. You may have it. Consider it your reward.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
Burn it all!
This is the— We can do it!
Bloom. I can't die.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Forever do! Conquer all lands!
The trial is fitting.
Burn it all! Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever do! You chose to receive divinity. Repay.
Bloom. I can't thank you enough. Serenity is before me.
Burn it all!
The winds of battle never cease.
Submit, die!
Knock me down?
Death
Not
refuses me.
We can do it!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
I can't die.
We can do anything!
Show me your courage. Burn it all. Through my blood. Forever do. So feeble.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Burn it all.
You just don't learn.
I can do this!
Get there. Conquer all lands.
Wait.
Death refuses me.
I can't thank you enough. This trial is fitting.
Forever do.
I'll overcome. Serenity is before me.
Burn it all. Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment.
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
Get them.
You just don't learn.
Fury upon you. Forever do.
I've heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Burn it all. I can't die. But forever do it.
The winds of battle never cease. You may have it. Consider it your reward.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice, or if they have something up their sleeve.
I fear the Aquila of present has long lost their sanity. But instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's encroachment. Do not mistake their behavior for weakness, warrior. I have faced down the tyrant of the sky. It is no hyperbole that their raging fire is capable of melting the firmament. Amphorius's heavens exist because of their authority. It is time to leave this place. Lunavis awaits you at the next stop.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus. I have one more thing I wish to do.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Selioci. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, maybe I can peek into this place's history.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no authority to prevent you from delving into the past.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side. If there are falsehoods in the legends, then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. What else did the Skyfolk encounter after Selioci challenged the god? I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. The memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. I'll gather them up now, and mold them, and... all done!
Thank you, Memi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it! The child with the blood of two feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum!
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
Divine retribution? Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above, while they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren. You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light. He taught me wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people, I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk, even so, you should not shatter our faith.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into?
A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows. Let's see if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first, or if you will be burned to ash by Solovis!
How can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden. See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solibus!
The hero Celiosi, disillusioned by the Sun Folk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
At that time...
We should get going, Hyacinthia. Lunibus is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them. Lunibus will lead the way.
Lady Lunibus, we're here!
Aquila. Even though they have been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
You think to hinder us, imprisoned Titan? Then we will make you understand that resistance is futile!
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
I choose you! I'm scared! Protect me!
I can't die. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Through my blood! Forever do! You found some on your own side! Burn it up!
Trinity is before me!
Forever do! Fury upon you!
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan. We mustn't let our guard down.
Heroes, over here! Let's keep going and aim for the next West Wind compass.
Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next destination. Let's hurry on. Follow Lady Lunabis.
Miss Hyacinth, how are you so certain that you could free Solibus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunabis. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Remember this. Looks good.
Now, I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
Legend has it Celiosi's father was a Sun Folk warrior who spent his years fighting and rarely returned to the Eye of Twilight. Her childhood was mostly spent beside her mother, a Rainfolk priest.
Correct. That was true. It was also during her formative years that the conflict between the two tribes began intensifying. The Rainfolk feared the other half of Celiosi's bloodline, and never truly saw her as one of their own. Yet she bore no hatred for her people, and still grew into a passionate young lady. Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins. That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
What? But the epic said Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her martial skills. I never would have imagined that she was cast out of her tribe for her lineage and her golden blood.
Even so, she did not despair. She met Solibus and me while she was living alone. We hunted, spent our days together, and forged an alliance. I think that oath, stronger than fate itself, kept Solidus and me here to watch over this abandoned fortress.
Despite experiencing betrayal and exile at the hands of her own people, she was still willing to set out on the path to slay the gods for them. Was Celiosi's love for humanity truly so boundless and unconditional?
Little Ika, why did you run out on your own?
This little one.
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunabis?
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right? Could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind for this world. Celiosi.
Lady Lunabis? Is little Ika your...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes. I can sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Celiosi challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
They are indeed here.
The celestial globe is right ahead. But there are black tide creatures guarding it.
Looks like we can't skip this fight. Let's go get them. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prayers. Can I leave that to you, partner?
Before it was consumed by madness, it must have also faithfully served the Titan, don't you think? No healer can heal all, especially faced with souls that are trapped deeply in the clutches of pain. Granting it a dignified end may be the most compassionate act of all.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
Dying soul, fate now accepts your punishment.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I am struck. Burn it all. Forever do.
Trust me. We can do anything!
I can't die, but
Down, farewell.
burn it all. Here comes someone your own son. Fury of
Rest now, Titankin.
This celestial globe looks complete. But it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally? Hard drives?
Your intuition has always been good. Let's look around and see if there are any mechanisms. That didn't take much effort. The hand of Zagreus always appears when it's most needed.
Lady Lunabis, if it's not too much trouble, please wait for a little longer.
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies as waiting. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
Is that all? Looks good.
Certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we go look for the next one? All good. Let's keep going. As expected, Grady is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe.
Great. The more the better.
Your parents and their parents, have they always been by the Skyfolk's side? That is quite comforting.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
Aquila has left.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward. A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Seliosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend into the skies, but they never attempted to break through the sky's veil to escape our pursuit.
Regardless, we can only know the truth after we've defeated them. Before we press on, partner, Mem, let's unveil the history for Hyacinth. The true story behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, gathering, recollection, reveal!
Oh, Daughter of Dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
My kin of old, I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings. The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true. The cursed daughter of dusk, the invincible day thunder knight, will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan!
Why would you do this, Seliosi? You were once such a warm-hearted girl. In this hall of the Cloudborn, you prayed so devoutly to Aquila.
I've seen through the Titan's indifference, and grown weary of the tragic dances mortals perform under their neglect. I see how you blame the god for their favoritism, yet lack the courage to rebel against the core of your beliefs. You're quick to turn your blades on your kin, but you never dare to confront the true source of your hatred. I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you, and once saw myself as part of this tribe. The persecution you've suffered runs deep. For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you for casting me out of care for you all. I'll walk this path on behalf of everyone. Let the fall of the Eye of Twilight mark the dawn of a new chapter in history. Upon my return, there will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn. The skies will mend, and the divide between day and night will fade away.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet so innocent. I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Farewell, my kin. I'll always remember the tenderness you once showed me. Meager, but refreshing. Like gentle rain. Fly, Lunabis.
Lady Celiosi's resolve to slay the Titan was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lunabis?
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves. Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solibus. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Nice. Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
They soared toward the mural's dome. I remember that place.
I remember too, Solovis.
What exactly happened there?
At the celestial mural's dome, we dealt Aquila a fatal blow. The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Would you mind sharing more, honored ones?
After Aquila's defeated scream, we looked to the ground. The people who watched us fight. We saw the expressions on their faces.
Old and young, adults and children alike. They all shared the same expression. Pure, unshakable terror.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling each other. When they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of two clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No, that would be an insult to beasts. Solovis and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphorius.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was determined to fight to the end. To prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphorius as a weapon to crush the earth. The hero Celiosi chose to sacrifice herself, sealing the Titan in the process.
Legends and epics have always erased the cruelty, the bloodshed, and the cries of the commoners, while glorifying the heroes and their triumphs.
You'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told, young Hyacinthia. With a truth hidden for a millennium before you. Can you still walk with the same conviction?
It will be a harsh truth, one that is bound to shake your beliefs. Are you ready to face it, Miss Hyacinth?
I am ready, honored ones. No matter what the hidden history holds, the spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggles. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see the world.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
Dear Celiosi, word has reached us that you intend to face Aquila alone and resolve the strife among the Sky People. We have no doubts that you are strong enough to face the Titans. But before you embark on your journey, we'd like to share a story with you. Hopefully, there's still time. As kids in Yanisopolis, we spent hours with our mom learning origami. She'd take a stack of red paper and guide our hands as we turned them into birds, fish, crowns, and elaborate clothes. We always thought there was sheer joy in origami. Every successful fold we made brought a loving smile from Mama. It wasn't until after Mama left that we realized origami itself hadn't been the true source of our joy. We soon left behind the hobby that had occupied so much of our childhood. We eventually understood that it wasn't the folding we loved, but Mama's reactions to our creations. Celiosi, you wrote of your love for your people and your desire to defeat the cruel gods for them. Your intense emotions make us wonder, is your love for your people similar to our love for origami? Please, take a moment to consider this. If your love for humans is merely an abstract notion, rather than love for specific individuals, you may end up disappointed, even after saving them. We are sorry if our words come across as heavy. However, as your friend, we feel it's important to voice these concerns. That way, you can make choices that are genuinely accountable to yourself. Your good friend, Trisha.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame-chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
She never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming reality.
Honored ones, how did Lady Celiosi become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural? It's truly marvelous.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
My wishes?
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands, to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to...
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history!
Dawnmaker feels lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade.
With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all! I am struck!
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Forever to dying soul, now accept your punishment.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Burn it all!
I'm on it.
Mimi!
Get them! So feeble. Conquer all lands! Forever to...
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
Want to head down farewell.
Burn it all! I can't die. But thanks. Forever to...
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the Sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Seliosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed. Now, only the final steps remain.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away. The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something, heavy with pain and grief, like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mural.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god. The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior goddess. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celiosi's glory.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun, did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought...
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it. Make it clean. A single sharp cut across the neck.
No. No! No!
The creation shaped by Kefali in their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance. Are you alright, Hyacinth?
I'm fine, Lord Finan. I expected this. It's just... thinking about the vision Celiosi held before declaring war on the Titan. This sight is deeply heartbreaking. Let's move on.
Celiosi possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial mural.
How is that possible?
Please, help us, the forsaken Skyfolk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
The Cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood. All all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. Even ally themselves with the cleaners. But I'm guessing their plan failed, didn't it?
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Seliosi. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos heirs, hidden among the Skyfolk. These schemes only came to light long after the damage was done.
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Treeby's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was seen as a curse. Honestly, it's easy to see why.
But Seliosi, where was she in all this? What thoughts weighed on her mind as she watched everything unfold?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyacin.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial mural.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady Lunabis and Lord Solibes?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats. They are the fools who backstabbed our hero.
Please, please spare us. We were blinded by hatred and misled by those people clothed in black.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past, the Skyfolk may finally stand united under the warrior goddess's banner.
The strong crush the weak, twisting faith into a tool for oppression.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures, unbroken through time.
Seliosi has made her judgment.
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once loved us with such fierce devotion. Has she given up on us?
Seliosi touched the core flame and gained the vision of the Titan.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide that devours all.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the gods' intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and tragedy, shall end here.
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate has she woven for us?
We are here to deliver the message Seliosi left for mortals. To my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin. With golden divine blood coursing through me, even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before, and the fog clouding my mind has finally lifted.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the gods' 100 eyes, and resolution fills me. A hero's instinct drives me forward, compelling me to deliver your final judgment.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
you will finally understand what true unity means.
I've long seen this day coming. This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Your only mistake was placing far too much hope in humanity.
Lunabes. Solibes. You.
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight, swallowed by golden lava. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings to escape their fate.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret. But I can't condemn her choice.
If this is the true history, was Seliosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from ruin?
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titans' fear, and glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky Civilization was merely the result of humanity's undoing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunabis and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk, had turned her back on humanity. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
We're gonna ask them to cultivate the final truth, alright? Right, let's switch over.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then, my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Grady, will you stand by my side?
Confront the history and rights. Yep, we're going for it. And yeah, this will wait, the team must include Hyacinth? Can I not? Actually, hold on. Okay, actually, I have a good idea. Actually, hold on. Okay, so she's a remembrance and she can be healed, and yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just replace with this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna put Hyacinth as the first line, and with My Day, and then I'm gonna put Athena, and then Sunday. So these three right here, all they need to do is just support My Day, and that's it. If not, if there's nothing I can do, then I guess we can only pick this, and this. But I'm truly hopeful. Truly hopeful. If this can be happen. So yeah, let's try the first challenge. If the first challenge failed, then I'll go for the second one, which is the final boss. So here we goes.
Is that...
Wait, isn't that Dr. Ratio younger self? Is that you, Dr. Ratio?
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life.
You look like Dr. Ratio, but younger self.
I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness the Warrior Goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain. I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
Carnage? What is it, Carnage?
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Seliosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
Am I the descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws. But even so, human dignity must not be trampled.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way. until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seleuci, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn.
Oh, now what? Now
Hyacinth.
Yes! Solibus? Lunabus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Oh, here it goes. I think it's the casting, maybe. Yep, here we are.
This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
Here he comes. The so-called Metallica Phoenix. Holy
Does this
shit.
weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seleuci. Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world.
Why am I hearing Attack on Titan's vibes right now? Oh! Oh! I need to
Let's try this other way. We can do it!
Okay, I might need something. I need something.
Protect us!
Give me the heal! Thank
Let
you!
this place witness glory. Dying soul, face me. I'll accept your punishment. Burn it all. Through my blood.
Here goes!
Burn it all.
Trust me. We can do anything!
This more watch over you, guide you on your path.
Only 2 rounds. Oh! You need to follow the Princess Heat Wave.
I heard the call.
Avatar the sky increase the temperature to restoration. Helium! Attack mode will target at the same time to quickly reduce that healing snap starting. Shoot! I just attack!
Protect us!
Oh!
We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
Oh shoot! Ah! No!
I'll accept your punishment.
Alright, time to go with this.
With the will of the triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
Break's over. I'm
Oh!
Undefeated by lies.
Here goes!
Burn it all.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
The wrong way.
We'll overcome the thorns. Doubt there
farewell.
Come on, Mom. Oh my goodness.
Undefeated rivals. We can do anything! Protect life!
I think we can do it. We can do this.
Give us the core flame!
We can do this! Oh!
We can soothe the world's pain!
Lord, watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Undefeated rivals. With the will of the triumph over the gods, we take back the sky!
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. I think we can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
I'm on it.
I think we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Oh my goodness!
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Burn it all.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
You too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Oh no. Probably fast.
It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
Jesus Christ! Jesus!
Undefeated rivals.
Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
Come on! I'm taking a bet, by the way. I'm taking a bet. Ouch! Ouch!
Storm clouds are gathering.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh my god, found a cloud. Okay.
Sever the lightning.
Undefeated rivals.
We can do anything!
Protect life.
Heard the call.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Lord, watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Thunder and lightning are the cries of their fury.
They're coming! Ah! Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Undefeated rivals. With the will of triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
I can't thank you enough.
Here we go! Yeah, I like turn-based, by the way. I think we can hold on. Yeah, I think we can hold on. We can hold on. We can hold on. We can hold on.
Dying soul now accepts your
punishment. Oh!
Undefeated rivals.
We can hold on, guys.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Trinity is before me.
Burn it all.
Oh!
Undefeated rivals.
No!
This is being in sync.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I'll overcome the thorn. Now farewell.
Burn it all.
Come on!
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no
intention of dying here with you.
Oh no, I think he's charging.
Titan! Melted to nothing!
Oh god! Oh no 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 no! Do we got him? Do we got him? Do we got him?
Aglaia, are you still protecting us?
Look, Aquila's core frame.
Is it all over now?
Hope so.
Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Hmm?
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
You should play Block's Tales, then cause my friends annoy me to play it all day and I have... What's Block's Tale do?
I understand how you feel, but right now...
Oh shoot, I saw this do something. Whoa!
This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave.
Wow, though.
Look, over there.
Oh, a time crisis instrument. Does it still have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance.
Okay.
And also retrieve Aglaia's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
I was doing after you're done, cause why not? Alright. Alright, Mike. Is the sky circle collapsing because of Aquila's ball? Okay, hold on, let me have a look. Yup. That's the amulet. Now we need to run. Oh god, we need to run over there. Oh shoot. Alright, Athena, come on.
The golden thread is trembling.
This device is too old. It might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Alright, only sign suddenly.
Lift the curtain of memory.
And stir up ripples of past reverie.
Does it even work though? Let's try. Oh my god, it's gonna take a long while. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time.
The prayer's power.
No!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's
It is
right
lava, by
in
the way.
front of us.
It is legit lava, by the way. It's a gold but filled with lava. A platform has been reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way! Behind! That door leads outside! There's got to be a path!
Okay. A miracle orb. Let's use it to open our escape rope. Alright.
It worked. Let's go.
Alright. Doesn't seem anything like that, but okay then.
Finan.
Whoa,
Aglaya is...
whoa, 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 whoa.
I know. No.
Oh god. It's trembling. It's trembling. The wall is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. Ah!
Lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
What's happening out there? The mural's control over the weather has severed long ago. Whatever that happens here shouldn't affect the world below. Or so I hope.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
Oh, what the?
As long as we can make it out of here.
Very well. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? The passenger says, look, stay sharp, watch your step. Oh my god. Whoa!
Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall.
Come on. Whoa! Shoot!
Partner, give us a hand.
I got it! Get the boulders inside the man of the giants.
You do have a knack for saving the world.
I'm running my best for my life, you know.
Stay
It
close
was-
to them. Don't fall behind.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is! Come on, come on, come on! I wish I could jump at this. The platform's just ahead.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
Yeah, we know. This is intense. Come on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. It's blinking again. Ah, don't stop blinking.
It's getting even more unstable. Make sure you get the timing right.
We're almost there. The end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
A west wind compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
What does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame... It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
Forget the treasure. Let's get out of hell
We
out
all
of here.
have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just almost there. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Wait. What was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit.
Back up!
Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
I know. But back up all the way. Man, this trip is gonna be a long while. You know what? Just. Oh, what the?
Everyone, hold on tight!
Isn't that sound? How's that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
No, the bridge! Why is it going upwards, the guy?
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
Oh no. This is truly the most epic battle I've ever seen.
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring him back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Seliosi, is that you?
Oh God! Oh!
Let's try it this other way.
I will try to do the ceremonial black tide scene.
Remember that.
Sure, let me attack!
Trust me.
Summoning.
Anything.
Okay.
With this gentle awaken, Lady Seliosi.
He goes! Alright, I'm just gonna attack it.
Let this place witness glory. Burn it all. Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
He goes!
Forever do!
This more. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Come on! Oh! I'm knocked out!
Trinity is before me.
Burn it all.
Ah, the heal is so weak! Whoa!
The echo of the apocalypse! Stop! Lady Seliosi! Seliosi!
Let us fight! Come on!
I'm on it.
Many. Witness humanity.
Oh God! What is this? What?
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Lord Flame, bestow upon us the healing rainbow!
Yes!
Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Witness humanity.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to do a bit of challenge. And similar to version 3.0. No, actually version 2.0. I'm not going to use this. I'm destined to fight ahead with only 60% left. So here it goes. Yes, that's twice! Oh!
trinity is before me.
Still have time, come on.
Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Witness humanity.
Everybody get healed. Jesus.
This gentle awaken.
And remember, I cannot press R, by the way.
I'm on it.
Accept your punishment. Await the end. Forever to
Hero of the sky, awaken.
Oh god. Yeah, keep healing. We're almost there, guys. Yeah.
Witness
Ouch. Not good. It's only 3%. Only 2%. Come on, yes! There we go. Go.
The first and only god that Dawnmaker will slay is you!
Alright, a new shot.
Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment, beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Oh, we're back to Cypher's POV. Okay then. 1,000 years ago, in the sleeping quarters of Catherine's priests.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway.
What?
I finally found it!
What was that? Wait, what is this? It was like a... Is that an engagement ring box? Is that an engagement ring box? Like, what?
It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device.
That is more like an engagement ring ball. Man, that is seriously looks like a freaking engagement ring box. Oh my goodness. There is something inside. That's an engagement ring box, of course.
I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash.
Damn.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket.
Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. That name rings a bell. Oh, he's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus' ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Which is basically not true because we realized that Thanatos is actually a fucking girl in the game, which is kind of disappointing.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Well, don't even know why, but okay, I don't even know.
Atticus, I can feel my life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches. Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima. Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first to hear this.
Okay, hold on. Is she talking to our camera though? Hold on. Is she really talking to our camera? Is she really just talking to our camera, by the way? Like, really? Is she legit talking to our camera?
Unfortunately, you can't clap or comment right now.
Okay, never mind then. So she was not talking to our camera. That's good.
But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now. Honestly, I'm surprised at your persistence. I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow me all the way to the Nether Shore? That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh, could she be plotting something else? Such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious.
What? Okay. Toy, what? Toy? Okay, hang on. Are you serious? I can't even edit it, okay.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akima, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
Okay, doesn't even matter.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks. It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Okay, alright. Also, what the hell am I? Is this a rooftop?
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
After you saw the stat to find them oh my goodness. Okay, it's not wrong about the wheel. The update statue as well. God shit at the more wheel market has increased in frequency. More active hour to curtain 4 hours. The node appears to be smooth and flat, then curl again, suggesting it was once rolling inside a secret message cylinder. High priest of the Hang Chaser, a middle-aged with gray hair, stoop posture and a burned skull on the right side of the neck. That must be fine, huh? Visits the channeling hall along the prayer during the entry of First Queen. And I suppose Ironia will be placed on the stair railing and ask them like silence importantly. Dark crusting has gone and will be smeared away by bloody fingers. Python and the maiden have further between the toilet and the heroes with the scarf on the radio. Prepare the day to reclaim Aquilus' coffin and pierce the enemy. 1,000 years of glory will settle them. Make preparation, but that moment draws near. Waiting on the inner side of the clean bandage, emanating dry herbal fragments.
A paper note. Aw. Talk about old school. All right. Once the seamstress's power is diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
What? Meet the uninvited guest. What though? Oh, we're still here. And look out there. The flame weaver over there. I always see him right over there. Hey, man. What, you mad about getting scooped out or something? And I think we've been here before. Yeah, I think we've been here before.
Oh, you made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames.
That kind of looks like someone who got infected.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Throne of worlds. Core flame.
Wait, did she got it?
Must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
Okay, now I'm starting wondering why. Why does this guy want to get the thing back? Just why?
Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right! I have Kefali's core flame.
First, how? How?
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match.
One problem. Why is he standing over there? Aren't you standing over there? Why are you still over there? Wait, what? Just don't understand. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, he's still standing over there. Aren't you standing over there though? That's weird. Unless because of the positioning. I don't know. Which is kind of weird, not a little joke. Oh, well, what the? Okay.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing! Easy there. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it! The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
Well, you know that.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof! Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you? Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
Creation must what?
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Don't get left behind. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might...
Oh, that was fast.
What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you.
What the hell is this name? Saipanon?
Styxia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is! The Flame Reaver.
What?
First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akama, the deliverer of Amphorius. They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square. Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, flame. Flame Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
Alright. Go to high ground and rule the flame over. Okay. Oh wait, I think I turned that. Okay, there you go. Right.
Come on! Can you please make it harder next time?
Now what? Pick up the room?
Cyphera, do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Alright. Oh, we're here.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
You do know that he can teleport, right?
Can't escape. This is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Core flame. It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Wait, what?
I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. But speed isn't my only thing. Today, you're getting the full performance.
Return to the great tree.
cute play session is over.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha! I'll take it on!
I can summon as many clones as I...
Good dog! Wrong target!
Looks like you need to work on your aim.
Come to me! I'll take it on!
Found me.
Come to me! I'll take it on!
Resistance is futile.
I've played with you long enough.
Alright, that's it, you know.
See you around, bud!
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
1,000 years ago with Downcloud.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous. First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace. But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence. The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever."
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe the light of the Dawn Device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. there's also you. Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself.
Oh.
But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalese core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something. For the flame chase.
You know that you're a cat, right? You have 9 lives. That doesn't make any sense. You're dying, and yet you have 9 lives. Cats supposed to have 9 lives for real, right? How come you're going to die?
Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
You're still a cat, by the way. You're not dead yet, so yeah.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Come on. Okay. Alright. I need to wrap this thing up because I need to go out now. Meanwhile, in the Isle of Twilight. Oh, we're still up there. Okay then. I think. What happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently, its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
If the core flame's message is true, Akama has lost the Dawn device's protection.
Wait, what would that mean?
Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finan, I feel something too.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying the goose's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's nothing. It's not a time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
You staying?
Yes. I'm afraid this is goodbye, Gray. Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand. Under the walker's staff with the flame stands, the royal celebration highs the world heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way! Oh god. Yell the rainbow bridge. Sky full of a million dust and dawn. Lady Trigger's prophecy. Things didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal. Even after seeing it a second time. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
But we can't stay. We have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
Oh, sure. I'm sure the two of you will get along
I
wonderfully.
can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
Oh, Mama. Come on, what is this? And you, Alison, do you not feel sadness?
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here will mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Harry Seeker.
Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
The buildings are an Optimus Twilight courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility. What about this new Twilight courtyard? Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more than capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile. Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
I need to hurry up because I need to go early.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain. Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Seliosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role. Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better. I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth. Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us.
Oh my god, just hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry
O
up.
Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Come on, just hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. I don't know what that is, but I think it's like a clear line when I'm wrong. I need to hurry up. Yeah, I think it is Akuya.
Cindy, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Seliosi?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Seliosi? I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame-chased journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Nexa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Come on. I just need to end this. Please, no more.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
The sky is burning.
Akama's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Okay,
Treeby would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, she probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The black tide Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
Man, spell is always part of the journey. We'll stay Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there, do you see it? The book is just at their turn transport.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the Black Tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kepler's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm not gonna stop here for now. And this will be the third part, it will be the final part of that thing. So, we'll be on the next part. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe. You always like to, And with that said, that's the end of my stream. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next final part of the 33.3. And we'll see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.